Norman were working in the garden, which is to say the human pruned the privet and the cat jumped at the bumblebees while they inspected the primroses. "Norm, you be careful to not actually catch that bee, or you'll wind up at the vet," Norman advised. The cat eventually lost interest and took to pouncing on the whippier of the plant trimmings. Norman had already shaped up the forsythia, the branches of which bounced enticingly while he trimmed them to fit in the garden waste bin. Smells like one of the neighbors is attempting a barbecue." Norman glanced at the sky and was almost reassured to see that heavy clouds were brewing to the southwest. He reckoned he had about 20 minutes before the rain hit him. "Silly humans, tempting this pretty afternoon with sausages. Don't you know the best burnt offering for a rain god is a hot dog?" He chuckled to himself. After tugging up a few weeds, he pulled out his phone and opened the plant identifier application Lisa had shown him at work last week. She had pointed it at the little cactus he kept on his desk and it had quickly narrowed down from Cactaceae to Mammillaria elongata, gold-laced cactus, and congratulated her on finding a new species. He pointed his phone at the dandelion in his hand and it congratulated him for discovering a common dandelion almost immediately. He wasn't sure if he deserved any praise for that. He and his phone correctly identified his hazel tree, the forsythia, a snail, the rosemary, Norman the cat, and nearly got a good enough picture of a hoverfly to narrow it down past Surfidae before a raindrop hit his screen and he had to tidy up and head inside.